Okay, Polly, here's a quick video. It'll probably take a while, but 20 minutes or so of our house and the projects that we're planning. Um, we're on the top floor right now, and right here, this is the kind of the first project. Where this railing is, I would probably want to build a wall up to the ceiling, and then over to this closet wall. So right along with my feet there, we'd have kind of an extension wall, and then the bedroom door would kind of move to where my feet are here to come into the bedroom. So we'd be essentially expanding this bedroom, getting rid of the current wall that's right there to expand it, and then we would add a, with the extra square footage, we would add a bathroom where this closet currently is. The reason I picked that location is because the plumbing from this bathroom is all right along that back wall, so that makes it the easiest place to add a bathroom to make that bedroom an ensuite. Tile's pretty ugly. It's lower priority, but we might be upgrading the tile in a lot of the bathrooms. I don't particularly mind it, but it'd be nice to upgrade it somehow without having to do a full changeover. Right now, right here, there's the closet. I think that will pretty much stay intact. So then moving on to this next bedroom. There's not really square footage to add a bathroom in here, so this will probably stay as is. We have a lot of the popcorn ceiling that will scrape off. It looks like it's been painted, so if it doesn't come off easily, we might just add 1/4 inch drywall on top of it, or trowel, whatever the cheapest, best solution is. We'll probably be adding crown molding all along all of this, and if it's super easy, we'll do like lighting behind the crown molding, but that's kind of low priority. Moving on to the next bedroom. This one's also too small to add a bathroom, so this will stay as is. I'll probably just give it a fresh paint job since it's pink right now. We'll probably modify this little structure and just get rid of it and make it a flat wall, or put a piece of artwork over it. Here's where it gets a little more complicated. Similar theme, I'm trying to get rid of hallway space to add more space for bathrooms and bedrooms. So this whole area right here would kind of be getting modified. Right now this right bedroom door would go away, and the door would be right here where the back side of the current bathroom is. So the walk entrance into the bedroom will go where this sink is, and then where the sink is will be where the new door to the bedroom goes. And the point of all of that is to get rid of this wall between these two bedrooms to add a third bedroom. So this wall right here will also go away. So the idea is right now we have 2 bedrooms, and we're gonna make 3 by essentially creating a doorway right here where my feet are, to go into this bedroom, and you'll just have to take you'll have to go through a bedroom to get to these outdoor balconies, which I'm not too worried about. So I think the third bedroom will basically be where this bed is, and this wall will get slid back about 5 feet that way, or 4 feet or so. So this area here will essentially get split on that side of the window. So from the left of the window over to the brick will be the next bedroom. I realize it's kind of confusing, but it's the best I can do without plans. Also, when this sink goes away, this whole wall is going to get slid back, and it's going to eat into the master bathroom that's next to it to allow space for another sink, and I want to make this a full bath with a small shower. So again, the wall will be kind of right where my left foot is. So that's where the door, this doorway will basically stay actually right where it is, and we'll just have a wall just on this side of the doorway that will go right along the fascia of that sink. So here's the current master bedroom. Again, this is the same wall we were just looking at. It's going to back up. As you can see, it's kind of a huge bedroom. So we kind of have space for that to slide over, and we'll kind of it'll slide over just to the left of that doorway. So I'm describing the same thing just from a different perspective. Then the doorway into this bedroom will be behind this armoire. That's the only real change in this bedroom besides, I mean, we got the popcorn ceiling everywhere in the house. Similar problems, tile's kind of ugly. I don't mind this tile so much, but the pink tile is pretty horrific. So behind the bathtub is the toilet right now, and that's the section I want to eat into from the other bathroom to make the other bathroom into a full. So the wall would continue where the current wall is, right where the shower is, where this pink tile is. That'll just continue. So then down here we would add a toilet right here where my foot is, and then a small sink over here, and we built some shelves to make up for some of the storage since we're losing a little bit of space there, and it's a little bit of a tight fit. So yeah, if we have to get rid of the whole bath to make it all work, then that's what we'll do. But it'd be nice to just fit the toilet and a sink in a small area here. Moving on, we're going to go down to the main floor level. Here are some of our next significant changes with moving walls. Right now, this is the kind of the communal bathroom, the public one for for social activities. It's fine, just ugly pink tile to replace and just change out the toilet. A lot of time, I have lots of granite slabs that we just put vessel sinks on top of, and we just paint the existing cabinets to make them look a little bit nicer. We might upgrade the shower to better glass doors, but basically that's gonna stay the same. So, sorry, I'm talking to my camera here, just ignore me. And back here is a washroom. I'm gonna move this washer and dryer downstairs, and since there's already stacked plumbing right there, I want to make this a bathroom, and it's gonna connect and be an ensuite bathroom for this bedroom right behind me, which is right here. So in order to do that, we're gonna get rid of this wall right here, and the entranceway to the bedroom will be right here where my foot is. So right in between this archway will be, I'm not completely set on that, so if I do that, then the bathroom door will be right here on this wall. So we'll just keep this bathroom as a communal one. The easier, cheaper option is to do the wall to the bedroom, or the door to the bedroom right here where my right foot is. Then we would only be able to get rid of this from this point along the wall to that point along the wall to expand this bedroom. So we would get rid of this door and use that elsewhere, and yeah, this will be the master bath for the bedroom, and the washer and dryer will go downstairs, which I'll show you in a little bit. So, maybe do some lighting upgrades, some minor stuff. I don't know what they've got going on with their vents here, but some patchwork to do right there, I assume. Okay, so this is one of the two living rooms, and I want to convert this into a bedroom. So where you see the wood spacer between the tile and the carpet, I want to put a wall here with a doorway, possibly French doors, but probably just a single door. And we're going to lose this living space and make it into a bedroom. And we're going to it's a pretty big space, so we will make it an ensuite using the stack plumbing that we were just talking about in the laundry room that is right at this wall. So it'll be the same plumbing for that side. So we'll have a wall probably about starting at this point going parallel to the back wall. I can't end in the middle of the window. It'll probably be either just next to the TV where that window is, or we'll make it kind of a little bit smaller and put it on that side of the window. So this fireplace we're going to upgrade to a gas fireplace since it's in a bedroom. So I already have the gas fireplace and there's already gas lines in the house. So it doesn't make sense to have a wood fireplace in a bedroom. I think that's going to be a little bit cumbersome, but other than that, there's not really any changes to that room. So here's the main living space. This fireplace will basically stay as is. One of the glass pieces just broke on it. We'll replace that. It has a nice heating source. It's wood burning. It used to have plumbing with water running through it that they've disconnected. Be nice to re-engage that, but it's not really important. All the heaters are not electric. They're all gas boiler that run through every room, so it's a pretty efficient heat source if we're able to tie that back in. So the major change in this room is getting rid of the kitchen walls to open up, to create a more open floor plan in here. So this wall with the window is going to go away, and I don't know what obstacles are behind it as far as structural supports. I assume there isn't any structural issue. My primary concern is stacked plumbing or something weird going through there that would need to be rerouted. That would be the most challenging part, because there are the bathrooms that we saw earlier right above this. So there's a reasonable probability that there's stacked plumbing that would need to be rerouted. That would be pretty time consuming. In here, it'd be nice to upgrade the tile or get some kind of cushion or something, but that's about it for that space. So again, in the kitchen here, like this countertop, this wall, all this stuff where the fridge is, that would all go away, and the fridge would go probably next to the dishwasher here. We're going to upgrade the countertops with granite, and we'll leave the cabinets as is or paint them white. So this whole wall right here will go away to completely open up the space for the dining room, living room, all one big space. Where this space right here is, we will probably have a very big island. I could maybe live with a post if the plumbing is extremely challenging to run the stack. If there is plumbing behind there, then we could potentially have one post or something like that can remain. But yeah, we want to have a very large island right there to open up the space as much as possible. All right, now we're going to head down to the basement. We'll upgrade the stairs to wood or carpet. The floor is a little bit beat up, and you can see it kind of is corroding in certain spots. We'll need to grind this down, at the very least take some acid to the spots where it's bubbling up a little bit, and we're going to do heated floor. I have electric heating for the entire space, and we'll do tile throughout the entire basement. The pool table is going to stay where it's at. Now, I'm not set on this, but I'd like to remove the roof. Now, from what I can see, the main reason they did this is they just wanted to be lazy with their electrical work and not drill holes through the beams. So
there's a lot of plumbing running through right here.
Look, there's a lot of plumbing. There's a few little spots that we would need to box out, but from those spots that, like, here's one of them, a few of the plumbing spots, but I'd like to switch this to a drywall ceiling and get rid of the drop down. So behind here is the utility room where there's plumbing, so we may add another bathroom here, or we'll add a more extensive kitchen. So in this corner right here, we'd have a bathroom. Since the stacked plumbing, it's the same as the floors above us where the plumbing already exists. So we may box out a small bathroom for here, and then do the main bar area back here. Moving along. So right now this is kind of a wasted space, so we're going to add a window well straight ahead, like right in the center of the wall, cut through the concrete, add in the window well, dig out the ground levels right about, I don't know, I want to say, it's actually drywall, interesting. It should make it interesting to do the window well. So regardless, we'll add a window well back in there somewhere. So then you can see the beam up here. So where that beam is, I want to make that the new wall that runs. I want it to be wall all the way along there. So the bathroom door would back up to here where my foot is to go into this bathroom. This bathroom's in pretty good shape. All we're gonna do is probably just upgrade the sink countertop and maybe a nicer glass door in that bathroom. So over here we have I don't know what you want to call it, a waste of space is what I call it. So this is going out, and this wall in between that bedroom and this kitchen will, for the most part, disappear. So this bedroom will become an ensuite, and I want to add a bathroom where the plumbing is for this kitchen. Now it's probably only 2-inch plumbing, so we'll probably have to I've got a diamond saw and cut out some of the floor to connect to the plumbing in the bathroom that's right next to this. So in order to connect to the closest toilet is right here. So I don't know what the plumbing is going to be once we tear out that kitchen over here, but that's one of the obstacles that will be a little bit challenging, to add a bathroom in here. So this is kind of a big space, and it may not be feasible, but something I really want to add is I want to take half the space for the bathroom, and half of it I want to make into a steam/sauna room. Here's the steamer. So the steamer room would be accessible, like the door would be right next to this post to go into the steamer, and then the bedroom will be on the other side of the post right here. So this wall here will kind of go away, and we'll add kind of a new wall kind of going this direction to separate, so we have enough space for maybe 6 people to sit in a steamer. And then we have another about 7 feet by 5 or 6 feet to add in our full bath right there. So this wall would disappear for the most part, and here's the inside of the bedroom. So we would kind of add a door to get access to the bathroom right there. So here's another bedroom. There's not really any changes. Maybe we get rid of the drop-down ceiling that runs throughout the basement in here as well. There's a nice closet already in here, so we don't need to add that. Although this bedroom here technically doesn't have a closet, which we would want to add so that it can be zoned as a bedroom. Not super high priority, but one last thing is the utility room. So the washer and dryer that were directly above this room will come down. We'll have 3 sets of stacked washers and dryers. Here's the main stack of plumbing for the drainage that I was telling you about. We got 2 and 3 inch for drains. So I already have the washers and dryers. We'll just stack them up, and we'll add drywall to the ceiling here. So this gives you an idea of what the rest of the ceiling looks like where they have drop down. The problem is they have stuff like that, which is why they did drop down. So I'm thinking, we can drop it down a lot less and just have drywall instead of those weird panels. The panels are nice for accessing everything, so it'll be one of the last things to do is the ceiling, since we have a fair amount of plumbing with the bathrooms I want to add. But that's kind of what it looks like and why they did it, with some of the wires hanging out and not drilling holes through it. For some reason, they did it, but I guess in the renovation they didn't do the right kind of electrical work. So that's the entire house. There's an entire garage which might be a whole nother project, but I don't want to overwhelm with too much right now. So that's what we got for now. Thanks.